محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
Alright, so the unit setup is in meters already, and I'm going to click over here or just press N to bring up the transformation panel. I'm going to delete this default cube at the center, bring up a new one. I'll press Alt G just so that it's right in the center. And let's say I want this building to be something like 10 meters, like a mobile game. Okay, before we begin, let's go to this scene properties. Okay, so I'll go to the scene properties, and here I'm going to change the unit setup. Just check if it's in meters for now. Alright, so the unit setup is in meters already, and I'm going to click over here or just press N to bring up the transformation panel. I'm going to delete this default cube at the center, bring up a new one. I'll press
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
Alt G just so that it's right in the center. And let's say I want this building to be something like 10 meters by 10 meters and 40 meters. Okay, let's zoom it out. Maybe not 40 meter, 20 meters, right?
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله.
I'm going to press G and Z so that we can move this one right above the grid. Then I'll press
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
Press Shift D and make a duplicate of it, and just right click to cancel the command so that we have the duplicate right over the building. Okay, now this one I want to be like something like the ground. It could be just 0.2 meters. I'll press Z so that we can see the wireframe. 0.2 meters. I'll press Z so that we can see the wireframe. Okay, 0.2 something like this, and maybe the scale could be 30 by 40 meters, okay, or maybe 20 by 40 meters. Now I'll press G and Z and drag it right beneath the building. Alright? And place this one above the ground. I'll go to the front view and make one more duplicate of this. If you want to place it precisely, you can just change this to vertex, and when moving in the Z direction, hold control. So that it snaps to the ground. Okay, now I'll select this one and change the snapping to face and G, Z, and hold the control, sorry, in the perspective view. Yeah, so when I hold the control key, you can see it's snapping on the face. Okay, this one is for the ground, and this one I want to split and make it like a road or something. Okay, to make divide this into 50%, I'm just going to I can either make it type 40 meters here, or I can simply divide this by 2. Okay, so you can see this one is perfect, like 50% of this area. Now let's snap this to G and Y and hold down the control key. Okay, and make one more duplicate, shift G and Y, and snap this to G and Y and hold down the control key. Okay, and make one more duplicate, shift D, and move it into Y direction like this, G, Y, and hold down the control key and snap it over here. Now, just so that we can have a better look at number of objects and the separation lines, because right now everything is gray, what we can do is we can change the shading option to random objects. Okay, now you can see every object in a different color. All right. I'll go to the side view. I'll press 3 on the keyboard and select the ground and deselect the building and just shift this one in Y direction. Alright. Okay, I'll get rid of this camera and light so that we have more area in the front and less in the back. Okay, let's duplicate this box again. Again, this could be 15 meters and move this down and just scale it up a bit so that this looks like a storefront. Now make a bit and move this down 15 meters. And move this down and just scale it up a bit so that this looks like a storefront. Now make a duplicate. Duplicate of this again and move it above, and this one could be, we need something for the rooftop, so here I'm going to make this one 0.5 meter by 0.5 meter and move this right above the building, maybe 1 meter by 1 meter. In Y and Z axis, move this right over here and hold down the control so that it snaps. Okay.
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله
Shift D, hold down the control and snap it here, and select these two and press R, Z and type 90. Sorry. And press R, Z and type 90. Sorry, I'm just going to shift D first to make the duplicate. R, Z and 90 on the number pad so that this rotates in the 90-degree exactly. Now we can make one more duplicate and scale it down like this and make this one 1 meter or something. So here now we can make one more duplicate and scale it down like this. And make this one
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله
1 meter or something. So here we want something like a window.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا
Or something. So what we can do is so here we want something like a window or something. So what we can do is we can all right, we are going to create a new cube over here. Okay, first I'm going to just switch on the cavity, maybe world space, so that or the also the shadows, so that we can see faces more clearly. Cavity view over here. Okay, first I'm going to just switch on the cavity, maybe world space, so that or the also the shadows, so that
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله
we can see faces more clearly. Go to the front view. What I can do is I can bring a cube here, scale this one in Z direction. Okay.
رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله
Scale this down.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله
And make it tall. Scale this down a bit.
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا
And make a duplicate. Okay, so now I'm going to make a duplicate
رسول الله لا إله إلا الله
of this one. Okay, and rotate this in 90-degree and place it right above over here to make it.
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله
Make it like a window or something, and I'll scale this one in X direction.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله
And move it just like to fit this width. Okay,
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد
Alright, and then I'll make a duplicate of this again.
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد
I'll make a copy of this again and move it over here and scale it down something like a window partition.
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا
And
إلا الله محمد
type 90 on the rotation, scale it in X direction, and we can
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا
just duplicate this and make few more partitions just like this.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله
Okay, now let's select all these four parts and press Ctrl J to combine them.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله
and select these partition lines and Control J to combine.
إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله
Okay, now if you'd like, you can align these objects, like if you hold this
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله
one and make this active,
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد
and press spacebar and type align and make this active, and align these objects, like if you hold this one and make this active and press spacebar and type align, you can align object. You can see the align options here. Just click on the X. You can align object. You can see the align options here. Just click on the X, Y and Z.
محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله
You can hold down the shift if you want to align in all the 3 dimensions. I'll create a plane. You can hold down the shift if you want to align in all the 3 dimensions. I'll create
محمد رسول الله
a plane and rotate the align in all the 3 dimensions. I'll create a plane and rotate this in x-axis and rotate this in x-axis and rotate this in x-axis. Scale it up, something like glass or something. Now we are going to select all these 3 parts and make duplicate. Three parts and now we are going to select all these 3 parts and make duplicate. Again, select both the windows, Shift D and duplicate it. Okay. Like this. All right. Let's change this to object and see how this looks in gray. Scale, deselect everything. All right, now this looks in grayscale. Deselect everything. All right, now this looks in grayscale. Deselect everything. All right. Now what we can do is we can add some more detail to this. Let's say we need some railing over here. Okay, I'm going to click over here and make a cube and scale it down like maybe 0.5 by 0.5 by 0.5. Okay, we can make this like 20 meters or maybe 30 meters in X direction. Let's lift this up and select these two.
Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
Press spacebar and align this into only X direction so that it's right at the center. Now we can make a duplicate of this and simply type RY90 and make this one like a 1 meter or something or 2 meters. Okay, move this down maybe 3 meters. Snap it right over the surface. Now go to the front view, move this right here and make a duplicate of this. Select these two, make a duplicate. Alright. Now make a duplicate. Alright. Now there are few modifiers which can help you set up the railing perfectly, but for now let's work with the basics. Shift D, move it in X direction. Okay. Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
محمد رسول الله. لا
30 and 31. Okay.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. لا إله
I'll select all these railing parts and Control J to combine them and align them into x-axis with the
رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا
building.
إلا الله.
Okay. Control J. Alright.
محمد رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله.
Now I'm going to save this file like a D1 building. Okay. So I'm going to
رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله محمد